Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday night free necklace call. I'm super excited to be here and that you are here, whether you are watching live with us right now, hello, or if you are watching on the replay later. My name is Carolyn Davis-Rohlin, and I have been a stylist with Park Lane for close to 2 years now. It has been amazing. I love everything about this company, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this call. But it's just been really neat for me. So I was with, and I've actually been in direct sales for close to 20 years. And I was with another company for 18 years, and they suddenly closed at the end of 2020. And Park Lane, they rolled out the welcome mat. They let me come in already as a leader in status. So if you have previous direct sales experience, you'll appreciate that. Um, they're just their customer service and their relationship with their stylists is just amazing. So tonight, whoever invited you to watch this, I'm sure they saw something in you that thought maybe you would enjoy this as a fun hobby. We have a lot of girls on our team that just do this to bring in a little extra mad money, for shopping or trips or whatever. Some people are paying for braces for their kids or riding lessons. And then we have a lot of ladies on our team that do this as their full-time income. So whichever one you are there, maybe you have a social need or a financial need, or you just want something fun to do. I'm happy that you're here, and I hope to answer a lot of your questions really quickly. So I like to talk about the 3 Ps. I want to talk real briefly about the people, the product, and the programs of Park Lane. And then you may still have or questions after this, but your stylist who invited you, or me, or anyone else on our team would be more than happy to answer those. So the people of Park Lane, Arthur and Shirley Levine started this company 67 years ago in 1955. They were seriously teenage newlyweds, and they started this company because they wanted a way for Shirley to be able to stay home with the kids and still be able to contribute to the family's finances. And it just has taken off. And now we're in multiple countries, and they're debt free, they're cash rich. They are now owned by 3 of Arthur and Shirley's children, and they also have their children working in the home office. So it is a truly family owned and operated business based out of Illinois. So I just love their standard of excellence that they have. The product, I mean, hello, it's jewelry. The nice thing about selling jewelry is if it's priced right and women like it, they will buy it. You do not have to be a rocket scientist to sell it, which, even though I clearly could be a rocket scientist, right? But anyways, our jewelry in Park Lane is high fashion jewelry. So we have the look and the feel of fine jewelry. We have a lot of designer inspired pieces without the big price tag. So like my earrings, now I can't remember what designer these are by, but they're fabulous. My necklace, I love it. We have dainty, delicate pieces. We have bold, striking pieces. We have career wear. We have boho. We really have something for every age and stage of life. And we have things for every price point. We have earrings and necklaces that start in the $22 realm that go all the way up to the $200 realm. Because let's face it, there are some people in your circle that probably don't want to buy $5 jewelry. They want nicer jewelry. But because of the sales that Park Lane runs, and I'll get to that when we talk about the programs, they never have to pay the $200 price tag. They can always get those high-end pieces for half or $30, which is incredible. All of our jewelry is guaranteed. So if your friends or you purchase anything and it ever breaks due to any reason, Park Lane replaces it. In the first 4 months, it's free. After that, it's a small handling fee. So our guarantee is great. Our jewelry is great. And the fact that we have something for everyone is super helpful. Now, just wait until we talk about the programs, because this is my favorite part. We have amazing programs for our customers, our hostesses, and our stylists. So let's start with our customers. Now, most of us start out looking at this business from a customer's point of view. I did. When my friend told me about it and she said, I looked at the website and I saw some of the prices. I thought maybe it was a little higher than what my friends would spend. She said, Carolyn, they have a buy 2, get 4 at half price sale all the time. And the 2 that they pay full price for are the cheapest items. And then they can get 4 items at half price that are more expensive. So that is amazing. That has changed my life and my business. My customers love shopping Park Lane because they love shopping the sale. I love shopping the sale. And on top of that, Park Lane usually has an extra sale where when they spend 90, they can usually get at least one expensive item. Like this is our new royal bracelet. Uh, this is inspired. Park Lane would never say this, but I can tell you, I have seen it. This is inspired by Louis Vuitton. The original version of this is like $5,400. And our lookalike is $198, but our customers can get it for half or $30 with this sale. So your customers keep coming back because they love getting a good deal. We also have style drops, which are deeply discounted items. Like this was one that came out a few months ago. This was our blush impression bracelet. This has over 40 carats of like light pink CZs. You can't get this anymore. But when they spent $40, they could get this for $30, and it was like a $200 value. So they're so good at keeping our customers feeling special, and our customers love shopping all of these deals. Now, one thing I know about women, two things really. I know that they love a good sale. We love a good sale. And two, they love to tell their friends about it. So this leads me right into our hostess plan. So when someone decides to host a party, sometimes she'll do it just because she wants to get the free jewelry, but oftentimes she will do it because she thinks shopping these sales are so fun and she wants to share that with her friends. So when she hosts a party, we can teach you how to do virtual parties. I do probably about, I don't know, 60 to 75% of my business online doing Facebook live parties, but I also do, 25, 35% in person. You can do whatever you want with this business. And when someone hosts a party with you, whether it's online, at their house, at a restaurant, Park Lane is going to give the hostess $20 in free shopping credit for every single order she gets on that party, big or small. Even if, so my necklace that I'm wearing, this is our Juliet necklace. It's only $28. Someone purchases this necklace, they are still going to give her a $20 credit. But the magic happens when she gets to 10 orders. They double all her shopping credits to $40 per order. So she gets $400 in free jewelry, and there is no cap on that. So I have a hostess right now. She's sitting at 9 orders. We're about to get her 10th order, so she'll be at $400. If she gets an 11th order, she'll have $440, 12, $480. If she gets to 20, that's $800 in free jewelry. And that is why women love our hostess program so much. On top of that, just for having their party, they get a thank you item, which means they can pick any one of our high dollar items, anything 200 or less, and get it for 30. They can get 4 half price items. And I didn't tell you this, but on those customer orders with the half price items, those are retail items to you. You make your commission off of those half price items. And when your hostess uses her half price items, you also make commission off of that. So for me, coming from my former company, half price items, I made nothing on. And now I make commission off of those. That was a big pay raise for me. So the hostess gets half price items, and when her friends book parties with her, she gets an extra thank you item at each one of their parties, which means she'll get a $200 item for 30 at every party that's booked from her party. And Park Lane gives us two $50 awards. We call them Fast 50s that you can use to incentivize your hostess on every party. You might need a party next Tuesday, and you can say, hey, I'll give you an extra $100 in free jewelry if you will book next Tuesday. And if we use those, we just pay $10 a piece. So you might not have used it to get the booking. You might be able to say, this is what I do. I say, if you have 15 people on the live, I will give you $50 because that really helps their show. And that's going to get them a lot of free jewelry. And oftentimes when we close their party, I will say, hey, if you rebook in the next year, I'll give you another $50. That's how I choose to use them. But what I love about Park Lane's programs is they set it up and they let you choose how to use it that best fits your business, your hostesses, your lifestyle. I love that. So you put that customer special with the hostess perks. They work hand in hand. Let's talk about how they spoil us as stylists, or you as you're considering to become a stylist. So when you're a stylist with Park Lane, you have access to the most amazing fundraiser program ever. Park Lane will let you do a fundraiser for any 501c3 organization, which is a nonprofit, and they will donate 50% of the sales straight to that cause. Now, when you're doing a fundraiser, there are no customer sales or hostess perks because they are writing a check for 50% of the sales, which is totally worth it. And it helps you meet new people, and it also helps you give back in your community, which I know is near and dear to a lot of our hearts. On top of that, we have not one, but two luxury travel trips you can earn every single year. All expenses paid, airfare, and everything. You lock up your wallet, you get it back out when you get home. It is incredible. Since I have been in, I've already earned four all expense paid trips for two to, let's see, Key West, Cabo, Hawaii, and Aruba. And starting in January, they will announce the next trip contest. And you don't have to be a top dog leader to earn these trips. Anyone can earn these trips. And that is what I love. When I joined early on, I signed up in December of 2020. By February of 2021, I had earned my first trip for two. So it's super, super fun. We can earn over $1,000 in free jewelry every month with their Rich Rewards Club just for doing your job. If you sell $1,000 in the first 2 weeks of the month, they'll give you $250 in free jewelry. If you go on to sell $2,500 in the whole month, they will give you the designer ensemble that hasn't even launched yet. If you sell $4,000 in the month, they'll give you $300 free. Bring in two friends on your team, you get $300. Another two, you get another $300. And every month you can do that over and over again. And you do not have to do level 1 to get 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whatever level you do, you get the free jewelry for. And they are so good at spoiling us with free jewelry and other incentives. So let's talk about how you make money. Everyone in Park Lane earns at least 30% commission. That is the least you will ever make. If you come in as a fashion director, you will be earning 30% commission. You have no quotas. You can do as much or as little as you want. But you can work your way up to where you're earning 50% commission. And you get your first pay raise when you just have one qualified stylist on your team. And you bump up to 35%. And one of the things I love about Park Lane is you never go backwards. So when you promote, you never lose your title, you never lose your commission level, even if your team gets out later on down the road, which in my former company, I rode the roller coaster of success, and it was very disheartening whenever I got a demotion. And in Park Lane, you never get demoted. So I love that. When you build a team, you get paid infinitely deep. We have no breakaways. No one's going to promote past you and then poof, their money goes away. You are always able to earn income off of people you personally recruit in this business and their team. Let's see. What am I missing? You get paid on retail, so you don't have to think, what's the half price? What's the CV, PV, GV, whatever abbreviation. You get paid on the full and the half price jewelry that you sell. That is considered net sales, and you make your commission off of that. So I love that we make our commission. I know I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again, off of those half price items. We have lots of other programs, including a Mercedes car program, which I never thought I would earn. When I got my kit, it came with a brochure about the Mercedes car program. I threw it in the trash. And a month and a half later, I realized I had earned it. And they will give you up to $700 a month towards a white Mercedes lease. Or if you are practical like me, I pull a fishing boat with my minivan. It would look kind of funny behind a Mercedes. So if you choose to opt out of the white Mercedes lease, they will give you a $500 a month cash bonus every month that you meet the qualifications for that Mercedes car program, which is so, I would say it's fun, but I actually pay health insurance with mine, which may not be fun, but it's important. So what I love about all of these programs is you can double, triple, quadruple dip in all of them. So when I won that Mercedes to begin with, I was not looking at the Mercedes. I was trying to earn free jewelry. My points were going in my free jewelry bucket. They were going in my trip bucket. And I wasn't paying attention, but they were also going in my Mercedes bucket. So whatever you're doing is going towards all of these different programs, and you may end up earning things that you weren't even meaning to earn, plus making significant income along the way. So let's talk about your kits. We have 3 different kit levels you can start with. No matter which one you choose, you have a website for an entire year with no quotas, no monthly website fees. We don't even pay credit card fees, girls or guys. I know we've had some guys join our team too. When someone places an order with you, it goes straight through the website. Park Lane covers the credit card fees. The jewelry ships straight to them. It is amazing. That was also a pay raise for me. In my former company, I had to process all the credit cards. I had to take everyone's money and then pay for the stuff. But with Park Lane, they pay Park Lane everything. Park Lane covers the credit card fees. And then once a week, every week. I get a direct deposit into my checking account. I mean, clearly, as long as I had sales that week. So, our kits, you can get started for as little as $99. That's our basic kit. And with that, you get to pick out $500 worth of jewelry. Yep, you get to pick it. Or you could do our business kit, which is $229. You get to pick out $1,000 worth of jewelry. And our boss kit is $439. You get to pick out $2,000 worth of jewelry, which I can tell you from experience is really fun. But no matter which kit level you get started with, and by the way, the two bigger kits, the business and the boss, they also come with a Park Lane logo tablecloth, some little travel jewelry rolls. I think maybe that's all the extra stuff you get. So even if you can only get started for $99, your stylist who invited you to this or her leader will do a launch party for you where you get to earn all the free jewelry, make all the money, and get all the bookings. So you will start earning free jewelry right away to build up your collection. I will tell you, I did start with the larger kit, but that's because I came from a jewelry company where I had a ton of jewelry and I wanted to have a lot of jewelry. If you're going to be doing all virtual parties, you may not need the big kit. You could get started with the 99 or the 229 kit and then just earn your jewelry as you go. So if this sounds enticing to you, let me tell you why now is a good time. It is October and people, women especially, love to shop in this October, November, December timeframe. We are the Christmas shopping junkies. And if you can start a jewelry business now and be that fun place where your friends can gather, whether it's online or in person, shop amazing sales, get tons of free jewelry for their friends and family for the holidays, this is a great time to get started. Our team has an incredible onboarding process. We have lots of training for new stylists. We have a graphic designer that makes these beautiful pictures for us, so you don't have to be able to make these pretty pictures. And one of us leaders will teach you how to do successful virtual or in-person parties, or both, whatever your preference is. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Here in a second, I'm going to stop the recording so anyone who's here live can ask questions and not have to worry about being on the video. But I want to tell you our secret word. Our secret word is going to be Christmas. We'll just say that because I know 'tis the season for people to start thinking about Christmas shopping or thinking about making money for Christmas so that you can pay cash for Christmas and not have to put it all on credit cards. So when you fill out your little guest survey, and I'll put it over here in the chat for those of you that are on live, just click that Google Doc link. There's 4 questions on it. Fill that out. The keyword is Christmas, and we will do the drawing on Friday for the free necklace. So anyone who's watching this on replay, just make sure you fill it out by Thursday at midnight, and you will also go into the drawing for our free necklace. So thanks for joining me tonight. Let us know if you have any questions. Whoever invited you to watch this has access to me. I will gladly get in a 3-way chat with you, Zoom on 3-way, phone calls. I still talk on the phone. We just want to help you if this is something that would bless you and your family. So thanks for joining us tonight, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye.